Okay, and we are recording. Okay, perfect. Well, I hope everybody had a good night last night with the homework, going through some of those principles of Xcode, creating the Rainbow project. From what I saw from your project managers, it sounds like you guys were all able to get it done pretty quickly, which is awesome. So keep practicing, keep working. These next few days, we're going to be focusing a lot more on Swift. So during our lectures, we'll be spending less time. We're not going to really be working much in storyboards and with the outlets and IB actions that we went through last night. So, make sure that you keep practicing, trying new things. That's really how you're going to learn to get a hang of it all. Before we get moving with the lesson today, did we have any specific questions or concerns from our lecture last night? Anything that maybe I didn't cover or didn't explain well enough? Okay. Well, if you do have questions come up, remember that we've got the Q&A window inside of Zoom that you can ask questions into, and I will answer them as best as I can, either during live instruction or I can send you a message after the Zoom. So again, this is the iOS 101 course. The purpose of this course again is to if you are interested in iOS and you kind of want to get a feel for what it is to see if it's something you want to pursue, this course is perfect for you. It's also a course for those who are preparing for the Lambda School full-time course. This will help prepare you to take a code challenge for the full-time iOS course. And really, this is for anyone. So feel free to invite any of your friends who may be interested. Again, programming is a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it, although I'm a bit biased. But you guys are doing a really great thing by being here and learning how to be software developers. So let's go ahead and talk about what we want to review today. So today we're going to be talking about Swift. And Swift is one of the primary languages that you'll be using as you go into iOS development. You've probably also heard of an older language called Objective-C. And Objective-C is taught a little bit in the full-time course, but we're just going to be covering Swift during this 101 course. So let's go ahead and let's hop in. I'm going to share my screen with you all. And to get started with learning Swift, we are going to use some playgrounds, some Swift playgrounds. So you maybe have seen that option as you've opened up Xcode. You'll see the option to create a new playground. So let's talk about what playgrounds are and what they do. So I'm going to share my screen here. Okay, so I should be sharing my desktop, and let's go ahead then, and we're going to go and open up Xcode here. Okay, so as soon as we open up Xcode, you should see this option to get started with a playground. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to click on that option, and sorry, I lost the group chat. I just want to make sure that I have that pulled up here. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm able to see what you guys are saying, or if you have any questions, or if you can't see my screen, which is a good time to ask right now. Are you guys able to see my screen okay? Should be a picture of the mountains with Xcode on it. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to get started with a playground. So here again, we are given a couple of templates and we are given a certain operating system. For the sake of usability, honestly, playgrounds have a few bugs that I really, really wish that Apple would work out because there's sometimes a pain. But I found that creating a playground with Mac OS selected tends to work a little bit better than the iOS. So we're going to be learning Swift, which is the same in Mac OS and iOS. But go ahead and select Mac OS here, and we're going to select blank template, the blank canvas. And then we're going to give this playground a name. And so we'll go ahead and I'll just save it as Lambda 101 Intro to Swift. You can go ahead and give it whatever name you'd want, but I'm going to name it that. And let me just change my text here. I like to code on a dark background, but it's not great for presentations. So I'm actually going to change this to presentation large. So it's a little bit easier for all of you to see. Then I'm going